What does it mean to live united? It starts with recognizing that we're all connected to each other. Living united means that we choose to join others from all across our community and make a difference that strengthens and lifts us all. United Way's focus is on education, income, and health because these are the building blocks for a better quality of life for each of us. You can make a difference. Amazing, isn't it? Your donation has the power to change lives. Let's listen to some stories of the lives your donations have changed. The community clinic provides health care to adults who don't have health insurance and don't qualify for Medicaid or Medicare.
We've been coming to the community clinic for 19 years. We started coming here right after the clinic opened when my husband got the flu. Over the years, we've come to the clinic for all our health needs. We would like to have had health insurance. If our companies even offered health insurance, the premiums were too high. And trying to raise a family, you have to make choices sometimes, and those choices may be that you can't afford health insurance.
I was involved in a hit-and-run accident that immediately put me into the hospital. I spent 42 days of that in the hospital, 21 in ICU and 14 in a medically induced coma.
Probably came close to dying, lost his spleen. That requires lots of follow-up and lots of post-trauma care.
The day of my release to the hospital, we had a antibiotic cocktail. Was pretty expensive. We had no way to afford it.
But we supply all that for him in his post-injury phase.
Our life without the community clinic, I wouldn't even want to imagine a life without them. I dare say that Rodney might not be with me, and I would have lost something very valuable to me. And as far as I'm concerned, they have caught conditions and monitored conditions in me that I could be dead right now.
Well, it's very satisfying to take care of people that can't take care of themselves. I think that's one of the things we're supposed to do. That's what United Way is for, and that's the way we do it here.
If it wasn't for the clinic, I don't pretty much know what would have happened with us. And I'm grateful for that. I really am.
It's a tragic fact. Not every child in our community is born into a safe, loving environment. On any given day in Guilford County, about 375 children are living in foster care. Sadly, they've been removed from their homes because of neglect or abuse. Thanks to your donations to United Way, that's where organizations like Youth Unlimited, a United Way partner agency, can help.
We are able to recruit and train foster parents to be able to provide homes that are a safe and structured environment and able to provide nurturing care to children who have been removed from their homes.
My name is Jamile, and I'm a foster parent with Youth Unlimited. I've been doing that for about 11 years.
Jamile is one of our longest serving foster care parents. She came in with our first class that went through MAP training, which is the state required training to become a foster parent.
I really wanted my oldest to have siblings. Working with Youth Unlimited, I guess it was in the back of my mind that perhaps I would adopt one day. Abigail came to me when she was 7 months, right before Christmas. When she came, she was severely neglected. She just wasn't thriving as a baby. She couldn't hold her head up. She didn't roll over. She didn't make gurgling noises. She couldn't hold her bottle. All the things that she should have been able to do by 7 months. And that was tough to see a beautiful, precious baby who just not getting the love that she needed. But over time, and with the love of my family and with her daycare teachers, because they did a lot of work too, she just flourished. You know, she just started doing all the things that she should. And now, if you saw her, you would not imagine she's the same child that came to me at 7 months. I mean, she's just beautiful, athletic, she's energetic, she just keeps me going. And now I have grown my family to have another son and another daughter. So that's awesome.
The children that are in her home now make her feel complete, and they are very happy and jubilant kids and wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
And I would like to say that anybody who has a heart for children, if they would just consider working with an agency like Youth Unlimited. You can make such a difference. And there's so many kids that need it, you know? So I'm not anyone super special. I'm just a normal person. I'm not rich. I'm not perfect. But I made a difference with these kids, and they made a difference with me.
We all know times have been very hard for many of our neighbors in recent years. Some families who have never had to ask for help before suddenly find themselves in need. Fortunately, thanks to your donations, United Way partner agencies like the Salvation Army, help and hope were available.
My name is Tina, and 6 years ago, things were a lot different than they are today. I went to Salvation Army because I couldn't pay my $93 electric bill. I talked to Rhonda Register from Salvation Army, and she said that they could pay my electric bill. And then I went home, and that same afternoon when I got home, this was taped on my door from the Salvation Army asking if they could help cover my children's Christmas. Without the Salvation Army that year, my kids would not have had any gifts under the tree. Well, we were also in foreclosure with my house. And sorry, even after all these years, even after all these years, it still blesses my heart to think about that time, because I wasn't thinking about Christmas. That was the last thing that was on my mind. And when they offered to pay for my children's Christmas, I was just like, I just dropped to my knees and thanked the Lord, because we were losing everything. So when we were riding down the road this year, and I saw a sign on the Salvation Army saying, "We need bell ringers," I thought, that's it. We want to do that, and I'm going to take my whole family, and we're going to go and give back.
This is what it's all about. The Hart family giving back in order to touch somebody else's life. They're giving and doing this because their lives were affected and touched by the Salvation Army. Every donation is important, no matter how much it is. When people give year-round, that's what it does. It keeps families together.
I am thankful for the hard times, because it's made me and my children what we are today. United Way, working with Salvation Army, has been God's hands to me, and it would not have been the same without them helping.
It takes all of us working together to create a stronger, safer, healthier community. As Jamal said, you don't have to be super special or perfect, and certainly not rich, to make a difference in the lives of others. Feel what it means to live united. Please give to United Way. You can make a difference in the lives of others.
We need your help.
We are mothers,
Fathers,
Friends,
Neighbors,
and co-workers.
we are a community.
We are family.
Vivimos unidos. Live united.
Your donations change lives.
Please give to the United Way.
Please give to United Way.
Please give to United Way.
Thank you.
From me and my family, thank you.
thank you for giving to United Way.